Oh, yeah, what a beautiful club you guys have here. We've heard stories about this place. You know, it's an extra special night. For me, when I was learning how to play guitar, we didn't have the internet, we didn't have a lot of ways to learn. You had something called a Starlix tape. You go down to Guitar Center, you buy a cassette, you sit there and you play it over and over, and it was George Lynch's tape from Dawkins. Yeah! And I can't believe that I'm actually on this stage tonight. It's an awesome night.
It really is. We came in early. We came in yesterday and we got a chance to hang out with Don, and it's been a long time since we've seen him. We've done a couple of shows with him. We also, I don't know if people really follow Dawkins and the offshoots. We went on tour years ago with Cinderella and Lynch Mom. And everyone was like, yeah. It was actually like, it was more of like one of these things is not like the other kind of tour, but it was great. We had a great time. Got to play with George, and Gunnar and I got to guest lead vocals on George Lynch's Sacred Groove album on his single called We Don't Own This World that Don wrote. So there's always a connection in this music thing. Gunnar did start out, by the way, everybody, this is Gunnar Nelson and I'm the other one. Okay? Just so you know. We have an Ohio guitar player connection here on stage. The one and the only, Mr. Neil Zaza on the guitar there. Also from Cleveland, Ohio, you might have caught him in Slam and Gladys. Co-lead guitar and vocalist, Mr. J.J. Ferris, everybody. And rocking the Mohawk tonight on the drums, Mr. David Keith. About 45 minutes, Ellen DeGeneres, everybody. Mr. Matthew Nelson. I don't care how good I am tonight as long as I'm better than that dude. All right, that's okay. All right. Speaking of, Gunnar started as a drummer. I was a bass player, he was a drummer. We predated the LA hair band thing, believe it or not, by 10 years. We were playing like punk and new wave stuff in the clubs. We were 12 years old when we started. He was a drummer. And we got that Starlix tape. And as you can tell, he hasn't figured out how to make that guitar work quite well yet. But it's gonna happen, I promise. It might be a wireless thing. Anybody see Spinal Tap? David, Smell the Brothers here. Hello, Janine. You know you gotta hang it up when that stuff is not funny anymore, right? And if you haven't caught it, you definitely have to watch it. That's what's going on in the world right now. We should Spinal Tap episode. Oh. This is great. We're going to restart this. Matt's panicking right now because we know no clean jokes. Is that okay with you guys? I'd plug your minds with some dirty stuff, but I'm not going to do it. The problem is, when you're on here, it's grandkid. That stays in private. Did you know that I actually sang backup vocals on the first two Steel Panther albums? Asian Milker, Fat Girls, that's me on the top right there, baby. Anybody seen Steel Panther in concert? Aren't they great? If you saw him a few years ago, the character of Lexi Fox, was very, it was based on me and Gunnar. Like, we did live our lives as hot Swedish chicks on MTV, the world's greatest radio station. And this has never happened before, Gunnar. I'm not having to go solo. This is great. Half Nelson. I'm loving this. Want to plug into a Marshall and go old school?
Yeah, man. I can plug into a Marshall.
Give it up for my stepson, Waylon here. He's younger, cuter, and single, ladies out there, and he loves it when you bother him. It's really fun. Yeah. Okay, Gunnar, you want to sing this one with us? Let's sing it. Something you might have heard on MTV way back when.